My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Alright, and what is it called? We've already got the dorm that will allow 4 of them to rest.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Hey Mark, are you enjoying the game? I'm considering installing it once it's on PC Game Pass. I am enjoying the game. I'm only a few hours in, so there's a lot I haven't seen yet. Let's see. Alright, so they're both doing their thing. Alright. Let's see, so we need, let's go to... Is there a way I can see how much... Oh, there we go, I see it. I see the metals now. It's down at the bottom. Okay. So, altars... Okay, they're both feeling okay. No hunger, no radiation. Tasks... Where's assignments? Okay, so he's doing metal outposts. I'll move him off of that once we don't need metal. And we need the lab in order for the new one to start researching. Research lab. Put it there for now. Let's go take a peek at it. Choose research to be done by the scientists. Cheaper batteries, made with 50% less organics. Enriched metal efficiency, mining and refining enriched metals is faster. Mining metals, rubidium, and organics is faster. Mining metals is faster. Recycler produces organics daily. The more people in base, the more organics are produced. Huh, that's interesting. Base maintenance workplace is second module in base maintenance. Let's get the recycler first. Research is complicated and requires proper education. You need a scientist to be able to use the research lab. Okay. Let's see, base overview. Alright, so we need to get to the airlock, so that's down 2. And assignments, research lab, Yan? Well, they're all Yan. Why did I say that? They're all Yan. Okay, let's go over here. Do you remember oxygen not included? The recycler is a toilet. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have to remember oxygen not included to know what a toilet is, just saying. Okay, get through the rocks. Alright. So... I expected there to be an interact button when I got here. I have the drill now. But I'm not seeing anything... I'm not seeing a way to do it. Storage. Oh wait, hold on. Was it B? No, it's not. Mush. Vertara drill. Requires a cartridge. It came with a cartridge. I have that. Press Q. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was like a handheld thing. You have to put it down. Okay, alright, so I was in the wrong menu and I was standing way too close. Destroying a rock wall, clear the path, uses up a drill charge. You have to craft more at the workshop. Okay. Deep rubidium deposit. Oh, so do I need like an extractor here? Let's see. Scanner. Let's see. Looks like it's higher up. This is a very interesting way. I don't know if I love it or not, but this is a very unique way of finding like buried stuff. The closest I've ever come to doing something like this in a game is when I play Riftbreaker and you're using the metal detector to look for underground deposits. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna need another... I'm gonna need an extractor, or I need to pick up an old one. To pick up an old extractor... Oh, there's some rubidium right there. To pick up an old extractor, do I have to go back and visit it in person? I'm straight up asking this time. Okay, those are rocks. I need another drill cartridge. Yes, you do. Okay. Oh, wow. That's the lava river? I thought the lava river was the little bitty thing back there.
We are surrounded.
I'm sure the base will be fine if you just go fast enough, right?
Damn it. So much for plan B.
Okay. The travel pylon is a useful structure for exploring terrain far away. When built, it works as a fast travel point as well as a regular pylon. It comes equipped with a charging station for replenishing suit energy. Okay. Let's see. Q, builds. Does it have to connect to the old pylons? Storage is full. Okay. In that case, assignments, base maintenance, technician, no scheduled repairs. Nothing queued. Okay, put him back there. Hey, Monk Chat. Hi, Goddess. Can you make more technicians? You mean more of like the same guy? I don't know about that. How's Chip? He's fine. He's napping in the other room, I think. What's that? Oh, that was a deposit I mined out. It still shows up as an interact thing. Well, this is not very useful. Okay. I don't know how that thing works. I cannot get it to place anywhere. Alright. So, we're back here. And, let's see. Workshop. Let's make a couple things. Alright, so we need another drill cartridge. That's first. We need another mining outpost. We're going to need pylons. So we'll make some of those. Probably multiple kits and climbing hook. Okay. And then just work until nighttime, I guess?
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Joy and joy.
Cheers.
Well, nice that those two are getting along good. I know there's gonna be, just because of the previews I've seen for the game, I know there's gonna be one that becomes kind of hostile. I don't know which one that's gonna be, though. Hey Mike, how's it going? Love your videos. Hi Danny, welcome. It's going good. Let's see, dormitory, command center. Alright, so down, down. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. This is your kitchen? Yeah! The kitchen's huge. Okay. Alright, so... we need to... what do we need to do? We got a couple things we need to do. One... so there's Rapidium. And we need to make pylons over there. And get some of that. Let's see. Assignments. Metals Outpost. Technician Yan. Get him good at doing that. And... do you play as a single character or as the colony? You're playing as the original Yan, which is, you know, who I'm controlling. And you're trying to stay alive. And you're in this weird situation where you are, you know, making copies of yourself because your whole crew died and you need more manpower to run this station you're on. So you are making copies of yourself that have different memories so they have different skill sets. So far, I'm just this guy who worked on the vessel. And we made a copy of ourselves that has memories of going to college and stuff, so he's a scientist. And we made a copy of ourselves that worked in, like, machine shops and stuff, so he's, like, a good technician. Alright, so... pylon. Let's see... self-help the game? Yeah, something like that. Wait, what? What? What is happening right now? Why is it not letting me put pylons down? Is there a maximum number of pylons you can have out? Maybe? You have 0? I just built 6. Hold on. Maybe the I thought I just built 6. Maybe the construction didn't finish, and I thought it finished. Let's see, down 1 floor to the workshop. It didn't finish. Okay, that's what it was.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Hang on a sec. Let's do research. All right. So, recycler. Let's see. Cheaper batteries. Should get that. Okay. The main base looks like it moves. It does, yeah. Like, you pick up all the pylons and stuff, and the thing drives like a giant wheel. But right now we're trapped because there's a lava river in the way. However, if we can't just stay here, because when sunrise happens behind us, it would kill us. So we have to find a way across. Okay, so research has started. So I believe I got the pylon situation sorted out. So let's go back here. Alright, and then up this way. I just downloaded this game. Good game. Glad to see you're playing it. Yeah, 11-Bit Studios was really kind. They sent me a key. And I'm still pretty early in it, but enjoying it so far. Hold on. I need to go that way. The game is out, or is it an early access thing? This is the game. I'm pretty sure it's done. Nice. Okay. The Rapidium mine is online. Can also get rid of this wall. Actually, I think I would need to destroy it from the other side. Hold on, let's see. No, I can do it from this side. Okay, that opens up one pathway. Alright. I'm gonna need another drill cartridge. Okay, so that's I could grappling hook up there, but there is a wall in the way. I think I would have to get around that to another side. You know what? Hang on. Maybe just do this until nighttime. Get more Rapidium. Okay, non-metal efficiency research finished. Let's get mining metals. Warning incoming radiation. Okay, use the fast travel system. Head back. Alright, and let's mess with our brain. Alright, so scientist. This would make a better botanist. Disciplines alters. Plus 50% efficiency mining metals. Refining. Okay. A miner. So this is when we walked out on Dad. Oh, that's right. Dad tried to get us a job, and we were like, screw you, Dad. I want nothing to do with you. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like Dad? You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Oh, this one's got a full beard. Oh, shoot. Did I just see an explosion? Gas pocket in the mine? Wait, does he have one arm? So is this going to be a guy that remembers getting his arm blown off, but then he gets cloned so he has both arms again? Be strong for her. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health's deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate the helplessness. Damn, get your crap together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Extra shifts. Shit, this shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make sense to you. You promise to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it, taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone into from the start. The pay is better, and the risk, who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine, something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly. The heat. Unbearable. Crushing. And the pain. The effing pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink now and again. Everyone does. What the hell is he talking about? Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy isn't giving up. Mining in space? That's his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what is he saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. Like the old man. You ain't nothing like Dad, so why can't you forget what that a-hole said to you? He doesn't know crap about you. How hard you tried to keep that promise. Crap! That's exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go, but can you drop the booze and meds completely? Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad doing this. A miner with no hand with a history of substance abuse going to space? This can't end well. Now, he will be cloned with his extra arm intact. The question is going to be, will he have the desire for the substance abuse? Have you just started? We're a few hours in.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Ask for advice.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. Slow enough for you? You mean idle conversations like the one we're having now? Like the one you're trying to turn this into? I'm not falling for it. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Oh, dang. Oh, man, dude, oh, man, that's painful.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
This would be the empathic response, but again, he's a workaholic. So I'm gonna try this.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see.
Okay, I think that was an okay answer for that.
Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick.
The scientist?
The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay.
So if I
Here we
hadn't
go.
gotten the scientist, I think now it would prompt me to do that. Research a solution for the lava river. There it is, crossing the lava river. All right. What was it currently doing? Okay, so there we go. Awesome. All right. And we need, let's see, workshop. I believe I used up my only drill cartridge, so make another drill cartridge. I don't think I need anything else in here at the moment. Kitchen. Mush, 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 mush. Alright, do that for now. Okay. Alright, next day. Okay. A new altar is ready. Oh boy! And this one's gonna have anger management issues or some. Let's see what happens. I don't see his right arm. Please tell me he came with an arm.
Hey, man. You alright?
Okay. Yep.
Alright. Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Is he gonna see his arm and start freaking out?
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Notice your arm, buddy.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
Okay, so he wants to be
You're
dead.
on strong sedatives.